that falling back on your fundamentals and of course like that kind of style. That's even for a lot of the other older players here, that's still something that you can observe from time to time.
Oh yeah.
But breaking through that in this game, I mean, we talked
Yo,
about like,
Jay, what's good?
Right? Like last year was so frustrating to watch the first like 8 months. Like, bro, no, don't your defense is pressing in this.
Yo, YouTube chat, if y'all could do me a huge favor and hit like on the stream, I would greatly appreciate that. All right, let's get it low high. Did you ever finish Final Fantasy 16? No, I did not. Would I ever get a cat? You just asked me for a cat a lot, but
Wow, finishing screens early. Full count
I
down.
don't know.
Full count down for 3.
And that's going to be
Damn.
2 points. Timitano is winning the mix-up. One way that he did that, he utilized.
oh, how using Brian? Low high has been a Brian main
Great effect.
pretty much from the beginning in Tekken 8, I want to say.
How does Low High deal with it?
Come on, heat smash.
I think he played some Azucena at the start and some Dragunov, but I think Low has been pretty consistent playing Brian for the majority of Tekken 8's lifespan.
Even if it comes into play, man. So here we go. Floor 2.
You ever had pets in general? Well, yeah. I had 2 pet rabbits, Pawn and Rin. Rin passed away last year, but we still have Pawn. I've had a couple of dogs growing up. That's it. Actually, I had some fish. Doesn't really. Do likes or views matter more for YouTube streams? I mean the views, but the like does help, and I greatly appreciate it.
That whole sequence, just to bang on K.
Brian be making me feel like I got counter hit IRL. Facts. Thought he's using Steve at one point. Yeah, Steve's a character that he kind of always goes to.
The full crouch mix.
But his main for the majority of Tekken 8 has been Brian.
It's about the other attacks as well. Being able to set up for those lows.
Let's go YouTube chat. We're better than those Twitch motherfuckers. Is that right? If you thought it though. Is that what you think?
It's an incinerator.
Spends that heat. Steps. Get upper.
These Asuka players.
Twitch chat, how y'all feel about that? Matter of fact, prove the YouTube chat wrong right now by gifting 20 subs.
And I think if people are stepping that way, she had that new.
Well, we can settle it right now for 10.
I think it's a 4-2. I think it does track that way. Not the best. Seen it on another cannonball straight counter hit for Low High.
So that YouTube motherfucker, I want to talk to him. Hey, FIFA, they want to talk to you, bro.
Again. Sidewalk right. Hit the wall standing one for Low High.
It's way too consistent.
Nothing amazing.
Yo, Jay, thank you for the 5 gifts, homie. I greatly appreciate it.
Low High, a fast game one right there. And that's the other thing too. Look at the way those last
That
two
boy
rounds
glistening.
went on Timitano's side. Almost
Yo,
like
Shao Bonk and Nautical with the 5 gifted. Hey, well, y'all 5 away from the 20 now, so you might as well go ahead and get a 4th person. Yo, Shifty, thank you for the 13. I greatly appreciate it. Yo, Hype Train, yo, Danimo Stomach. So y'all could have did this the whole time. I've been live for 3.5 hours. Y'all was just sitting on this the whole time.
Everything is
Like y'all just word word. You know what? That's on me. My pops always told me growing up, closed mouths don't get fed. I ain't been begging enough. That's what the real problem is. I ain't been begging enough. It's my job to be a professional e-beggar, and I ain't been doing my job. That's on me. My fault. I'll tighten up, bro. Hey, we got a hype train poppy. Y'all want to go ahead and keep running it up? We at level 2. We 80%. We might as well get the 20 more percent and just get it to level 3. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got 4.5 minutes.
Unleashing the beef right now. He seems way more aggro this game. Over the high.
How I feel about 2XKO. Apprehensive, but looking forward to it.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Ghost, thank you for the 5 gifted, homie. Danimo, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Welcome back. Now you gotta ask for YouTube donos. Any super chatters in the YouTube chat? Any membership gifters in the YouTube chat? Band for band with YouTube. Hey, YouTube, y'all got some catching up to do. I ain't gonna lie, they're making y'all look bad right now.
Yeah, step this way this time. I don't think so.
Take it back now, yo. Let's go. Uppercut. Oh.
Goodness gracious.
Jet uppers all day. Hey. Viking funeral.
And the heat, but give me this.
Damn.
I forgot a tornado and a full combo on a wall over there. You're hella dead.
Loki got rage baited. I should do it more often.
Looking like a man. Looking like this is just all going.
Damn, YouTube chat. They say y'all might as well just go ahead and like the stream since that's all you can do since your pockets ain't looking too deep.
Sidestepping and again, touch the sky.
Jokes on them, I always look bad. Wow. Is it a ban for ban if the other side is broke? Yo, YouTube chat, y'all can't go out like this. Ain't no way. Y'all gonna let the Twitch niggas talk to you like that?
Oh my goodness, Tibetano is getting destroyed right now.
Oh, low high with the timing is crazy right now, bro. After the stutter,
Yo, share more. Thank you for the 7 months. I ain't GPT for gifting, but we working on it. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Oh my goodness, had to counter.
Unfortunately, Twitch chat is better. Wow, they conceded, bro.
Low parry for Tibetano. He's still in it. Not over just yet. He's already got 1 round in the
Brian's a
game.
demon. Brian is a demon, and Low High is a demon.
Start here. Gonna do overhead smash to break the floor here. Down to the base.
Hey, we did get the YouTube stream up to 115 likes though. They said, "Hey, bro, here you go, goat. I ain't got no bands, but here you go, goat. Take my like, bro." And I appreciate it all the same.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna make up so much great health with just this combo here. Here's the heat first, get even more back.
And that's the crazy
thing. Oh, the wall's there too.
He walks. No way.
Brian taunt shit is so sick. Wham! He start tap dancing on him. Wham! Hold this, bitch.
I mean, the thing about this group too, yeah,
Lahore.
They knew they had the 2 awesome
Damn,
players.
Tibetano was actually the favorite in the Twitch chat on that match. Low High takes it 2-0 though. Low High not fucking playing around, bro. Korea has been dominating this event so far.
They probably work together.
They work together on it.
All right, so now the next match should be CBM versus Low High, right?
One of us, you know, it's us to get out of here. But there you saw, man. This was all Low High from. And what was cool was it's not only did he have the sidewalks on the whiffs, he had sidewalk duck as well, just in case. Okay, fine, you're doing one of the slower homing attacks. If it's you know,
Prediction is up. Go ahead and place those bets.
Fine, I'll come up with the launch one. Oh, I wasn't deep enough on my step, and you went low. You're still getting launched, kid.
That orbital was so good too. It was like just before the high was there.
Yeah, he liked it too.
What do you say at the end of your videos? I can't make it out. Hey, the world may never know, bro.
Had to close it out and seal the deal. Well, I'm moving 1 step closer. DRX boys are happy.
That's nice, man. They flew the fanboys out. Yeah, they flew the CEO out.
Only the real ones watching both Twitch and YouTube at the same damn time.
You gotta recover, man. You got 1 set to get back in there.
Shit getting realer and realer. I can't lost. Wait, how the song go? Shit getting realer and realer.
And that brother can dance.
Damn, what's next? Y'all the song "Realer and Realer" by Juice WRLD and Future. I actually don't remember how the hook go.
Were you a judge or were you the bouncer?
No, I was an extra, but I was highly amused.
Oh man, this should be fun. Korea versus.
I gotta look up this. That shit gonna bother me.
But who's it gonna be? Will it be DRX or will it be DN Freaks?
And if you're CBM and Low High too, even in the event that you lose this, you have to be feeling pretty comfortable. You're like, man, after what just happened,
getting realer and realer. Came up on a couple million. Okay, it is what I thought. I just couldn't figure out like the actual like verbiage. I understand some business. And look at my money and dribble. Hey, shit getting realer and realer. Hey, I lost my bro to the system. I lost my bro to a pistol. They try to take me with them. And I can't go for that. No, I stay with killers every day. Keep a 40 years hungry. I turn your block to a buffet. Yeah, I spend a lot, Balenciaga jacket, Dior shades. I got a lean stain on it. I'm gonna give it to my maid. RIP Juice WRLD, man.
Yeah, it's some of the production team from out there at
Thank you, Twitch chat, for the hype train. I greatly appreciate that.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
They were present.
Yo, Flash was good.
Pakistan versus Korea exhibition earlier this year. I went over there, had a good time. And you know, depending on how this group shakes out.
DJU dance was crazy. Yeah, the taunt dances is just my shit. Just tap dancing on niggas.
Especially if you have Hafiz Tanvir. Man,
it's probably my favorite Juice WRLD song. It's a good one.
The next group is going to be sick. The next few days of this event are going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But here we go. Here's the tail of the tape. CBM 2-0 over Low High.
Yo, Jay Castano, welcome to the stream.
So many heat bursts out of Low High. I guess he doesn't find many heat engages with Brian.
He really likes to activate burst and then
combo.
In combo, especially with the wall to back him up. And then from there, like, I feel like him and Nee go to smash a lot. They really like the plus frames on that. And I mean, for a smash, too, it's really good in terms of how he gets in the air.
Is that
Chanel?
Really
active, too.
Chanel in the crowd already.
Just adds to that pressure, able to get the advantage there.
Yeah, the other stat they showed was heat engagers. None for Low High so far. 4 for CBM, and all of that came off a flame bash.
But I wonder, Oh, that's based on the last set that they just played. I see.
It's their stats in EWC so far.
Yeah, so it's 1+2. He bashed quite often. Whip punish and just in mid range.
Yeah,
obviously,
so good.
Fast
That whip, there it is. Boom, there's my engager. But here we go. Sanctum for game 1 qualification set.
Round 1.
For phase 2.
Fight.
This time the matchup we expected. Brian versus Jin.
Jin. Yeah, okay, so the climb was just for Asuka.
Taunt being unblockable is a cheat code. Like, yeah, taunt is really good, but like that shit's hard to do.
Oh no. Save it for later. Ouch.
CBM back home playing Jin.
With the wall break.
That did so much damage too.
Parallel to the wall here as well. Rondo.
Perfect.
Lift with the back 2, and then here.
Hey.
Savage sword.
Nothing amazing.
Yo, Ghost Picavelli, thank you for the 6 months,
Everything
homie.
is
I got
ordinary.
tripping him down now. Low I stuck, but behind the back 4, no follow.
Stance pressure and then dive kick. Vulcan punches now. Low high trying to buy himself some real estate. Hatchet gets a walk. And CBM able to take the round on a whip punish.
And 2-1 the late stripper. Nicely done there. First round CBM. And we're going down to the bottom floor already. Two breakable walls here. I don't know if I've ever seen all the walls break in the stage.
Bro, alright, so y'all know that. Hey, Ghost for the 5 gifted. Good looks, my boy. Greatly appreciate that. Very generous of you. Thank you for the contribution.
Forward counter doesn't get it, but man, both them fish for counters right now.
Yeah. It's been building
I was gonna say,
the first few seconds, but here we go.
y'all know the player Tekken Master, right? A tier list that he tweeted out like last month or the month before, like resurfaced on my timeline recently. And I saw it, and in that tier list, he had like Jin and Huadong like top 5 or like top 6.
Smash, just tap him low real quick.
Which Huadong being that high is funny, but also, you know the 2 characters he had the lowest on that tier list? You know who the 2 worst characters on his tier list were?
Today is crazy.
Plays some Tekken.
He's like, it's like he doesn't see carry. He just sees wireframes in a grid. He's just all over
The
the
2 lowest characters on his tier list were Clive and Eddie, aka the 2 characters he plays. Yeah, alright, buddy. I'm so sure. Like, when niggas do shit like that, like I'm sorry, like it just kind of invalidates like your entire opinion. Like, yeah, I'm sure the two characters you play are the 2 worst characters in the entire game. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man.
Not so bad there. Block the heat smash.
That's real shit. That's how niggas is moving these days, bro.
Yeah, lucky.
Is it a joke tier list? No, that nigga was dead ass serious.
Low on the board.
Good movement. The backdash, the sidestep, just to be able to whip punish, even just jab strings like that.
Yeah, it's so tight.
Good interruption.
Magical.
Where we going with the medium line?
Fuck the part is I actually agree with most of his lists.
Counter activation here from low high. Back to the wall still. It feels like a lot of the set has been played in the same position.
Oh god,
The last hit.
Yo, Nautical, welcome to the Asakura clan. Thank you for joining the members on YouTube.
Either step, but this time to block. Hey.
The low chop. It's a homing attack. Just a little bit too late on the 4-3 whip.
Right. Still gotta be careful with that rage art. Oh no, not the right option at all there. Should have been a mock punch, went for jet upper, and CBM gets game 1.
I like what you said too, though, man. CBM's defense. His movement incredible, but then even when the movement isn't deep enough, here's the blocks.
And the thing is too, he was going side step left for the cannonball straight, but he's also calling out with hard ducks. So the mix up between the cannonball straight and the requiem.
I did it from YouTube because they needed help. Damn,
right now,
bro.
It hasn't phased them yet, so
Yeah,
so far so good.
He kind of laid it
YouTube
on
just
in
keep getting
the
called broke.
last round pretty big, but CBM was able to deal with it really well. And ultimately, like the wall.
I think this Jin costume is really, really good. Like, I think the pants and the gauntlets are actually fire as fuck.
Definitely did.
But like his default costume is also really, really good.
Laser scrapers.
It's a shame you don't really get to see it much.
Everything's been well played for CBM. Again, now going to the right, not just the left.
And now the counter hits, man. Down 2. Going with the mid
Demon
kick.
No, sir. That was not a great orbital. Man, low high looks sure.
When they gonna add Tekken 4 Jin? The white fit, the white karate outfit.
Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, back 2 in mid range.
Good call out in the hook fit.
You know where you're going to. Wall.
Call the bird.
Plus frames. Step with him. Activate. Crouch jab, CBM trying to steal the turn back. Step on the forward 4. Lift off.
Blood Vengeance, Jin.
Could be the round
Need that
here.
too.
There it is. One apiece. Game 2.
Can Lohai use this round to build momentum here? And who's gonna pop the floor? Who's gonna fall off the sofa first? Grab.
Yo, with the cutter? Man, the regular grab?
Gotta get on the yoga plan, man. The DPO.
Damn.
Press it with the jabs. Cannonball straights.
Lohai definitely mixing up his timing now. Got him with the up 4-2s. Taun's good.
Incinerator string to finish it off.
Damn.
He went raw too, raw with it.
Yeah, Lohai's taunt usage has been really good today. It feels like it's been better than I've seen him lately.
Low tap back 2, able to intercept.
Wow.
Testing with the Vulcan punches. Just Vulcan punches, jab strings, step 4-3. There you go, step and again, lift off. CBM's in the air, activate.
Oh, missed the ender. Chance for CBM here. Big chance.
Sheesh.
Still in it, still has a chance.
Well, about close smash and then finally drops that shoulder on him. And here you go, Lohai right back in it.
See you, Lohai.
One game each, final game for the
All
qualification.
right, final game between these two. Let's get it.
DRX happy in the crowd. You see Chanel on the right side of the screen. Oh man,
Looking like a club out there, man. They got glow sticks and everything.
Yeah, they're chilling. But here we go for qualification.
Open stage here in Yakushima.
Yeah, defensively, CBM wasn't as sharp as in game 1 there. So Lohai probably switched up the timing of his offense. Good block.
Good punish. Drop the shoulder on him, mid strikes.
Yeah, he's doing a good job of controlling which way he's
Nice.
That can. If it was a bigger attack that he had parried, it would have been okay, but unfortunately not there for CBM.
That round was all Lohai. CBM undeterred, still put his hands up.
Low parry CBM.
Post slide. Feels like that's the first hatchet we've seen make connect the whole time.
Down for 1-4 part got him.
Stepping, but not deep enough.
Counter it, Hatchet. Good block and punish. Even running out of heat, depends on the dash. Is Lohai even going to get activated here? Not going to even get a chance to.
Knee was playing very well yesterday, yeah.
Dodge kicking mid pressure after. Locked him down. Hold the lows. Counter hit launch here from CBM. Hold on. Uh-oh. It's a back and forth one, man.
Yeah, it's close.
That slide has such good tracking, by the way. I feel like I'd be trying to like step or walk that all the time, and like I feel like it tracks a lot better than you would expect.
With the jabs, strings here, low high.
A lot of stagger down forward one, just catch CBM stepping.
Nice, good. Yeah, counter activate. Counter activation for CBM. Straights.
Oh my goodness.
Incinerator.
Oh, into smash again, being clutched for Lohai. Set point for Lohai.
You called it. His taunt usage has been super effective so far.
And the step jet was just a little bit late. 2-4 for the punish though. Good block.
Punishment on the low chop. The duck, the check on the parry.
CBM very behind right now. Still has heat though. Here's the activation. No sir.
Punishment just outside of rage here.
Pick up the combo here
Great
on the heat
step,
dash.
good punish by CBM.
Gonna likely plant Lohai just outside of rage. Or just inside it.
Just inside it. And Lohai has a chance to activate heat. CBM went for the throw because he thought he was going to get the heat first. Hatchet.
Hatchet.
Punish. Oh my. Brother, it's too close.
4-2.
The pixel. Oh my God.
Chat, I'm gonna be honest, I'm starting to doze off, but we're almost through it though. We have one more group after this, so I'm trying to persevere. Anyway, final round, final game.
The one pressing here. Punches to interrupt.
Block the hatchet.
This is on me for being irresponsible and staying up late every night.
Block the down back 4.
That's a step, that's a punish. Might be dead.
Is it enough damage?
Well, there's no wall here, so.
It's gonna be real close. Guess for game. Knee dash. Damn. Comes through for Lohi.
And Lohi in an intense set.
They lit. Hey, they lit.
CBM still in this. Gonna have to deal with whichever silverback emerges from North America and Europe, as this Asuka mirror match is gonna dictate who earns the right to face off against him to move on in phase 2 of EWC 2025 Tekken 8 here. But Lohi emerges from this group topside and played. He played this set out. This was
all right. Next match will be. Let's see.
Both of them had really good defensive sequences and good in. But
next match will be Tibetano versus Kingray, I think.
CBM's defensive habits, especially with regards to step, how he was trying to press back in some of these situations, and ultimately, like, it went to final round too. It was
oh shit! It's the Oscar mirror match.
We saw, like, if these two had to play against each other, this is kind of the.
I don't think either of these guys play any of the characters, right?
But I mean, yeah, in regards,
like, I know that they can, but like they don't do it in tournament.
Yeah.
YouTuber, yo, was good. Yeah, no, I stayed up to like.
Definitely adapted. He made the right
I stayed up until like 6 a.m. last night, and I woke up at 9:30 for this. So.
Today, back to back, every set we've seen in him so far, he's landed multiple taunts and heat smashes here.
Taunt smashes. He had some taunt action at the wall in the previous game as well. But like you said, the block punishment on both sides was really solid.
Yeah, very like qualifying out into phase 2 with that one. But as you mentioned, that does mean CBM still has one more chance. He gets to try to be the Zookeeper.
Oh my god, a DualShock 4. I miss mine so much.
Kingray Jr., of course, one of the younger.
No, CBM's not eliminated. He's just in the lower part of the bracket. The winner of this next match will have to play CBM to see if they can qualify. What is your sleep schedule? Schedule? I got schedules? I just be winging it. Did you even eat anything yet? I have not eaten anything yet today. No, I have not.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm actually quite hungry.
Against the Spanish phenom Tibetano, who has had an incredible year as well.
Oh, that's Kingray Jr. right there on his phone.
Yeah, that's the throwback.
The baby version. When he's only up to Chanel's waist. Oh, man. All right.
That's the thing, man. And that's what's cool about it, too. You can remember even not that long ago, man. I guess by now it's been like, what, 7 or 8 years ago. You can remember. I can remember watching him in tournaments, watching him in 7 early on, and just the way he would talk about the game. You could tell he was in the thick of it. It's so cool to see him mature over the course of the past like 10 years or so into the competitor that he is on this stage right now.
Yeah, he had a tweet that went out today just talking about how grateful he is for all the experience he's having at this event. You know, being part of these interviews even, you know, getting the little gift packages the players get, and now getting to play on this sort of a stage. It's going to be the Oscar mirror match, North America versus EU. Oscar v. Oscar.
All right, let's get it. Guerrilla warfare. Guerrilla warfare.
Might not be the NA versus EU.
There you go. You got some food for me?
But it's the one you got.
Which one do they want? He said. This is our top, bro. Both sides.
Maybe it's somebody in the YouTube chat. Give a nigga a super chat. I could afford to eat. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. I'm playing.
Good start for Tibetano there. Who do you like in this one?
Well, I mean, what you guys were saying, and especially what they were saying on the analyst desk too, right? Kingray Jr. feels like he's been pushing Oscar pretty much since jump. Like,
can't afford that, I know.
Like,
they just like me for real. Broke as hell. We're cheering for America. I mean, yeah, but between the two, we obviously root for Kingray. Oscar mirror match in EWC. Who'd have thunk it, man?
Tibetano definitely is a player that plays by feel, I think, much more than by the book, right? He just knows when it's time to do the right thing. But here we go, Kingray Jr. A little combo conversion here. Spend the rest of each. No, doesn't get a chance.
Hey, bro, y'all don't even know. It's like a 9-1 matchup, bro. The Oscar mirror match, bro. It's like a 9-1 matchup, bro.
2 rounds up to none.
I'm bullshit, and I have no idea.
Steering this thing. It's the opening. Look at the engager.
Just ducking it.
Oh god.
No, 4-2, okay.
That could have been even scarier.
I have half a fish sandwich and a monster, bro. I'll share. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather starve than have that be my lunch for each day on.
Tibetano momentum on his side right now.
Oh my goodness. Hey, that's the good thing about losing the first match. If you
my fault.
In this first set on the loser side and then roll that into your next match, that could be a real big game changer in Tekken 8.
I was hoping for CBM to win the whole thing. He still could.
John Ding in the crowd rooting him on. teammates, of course, here.
Yeah, and speaking of which, you know, Spag was talking a little bit about the club championship, Team Vitality still in this, and especially for Team Falcons and Twisted Minds, they're looking at the players that they have on this roster that are still in this event with extreme levels of enthusiasm and interest, right? Because if they're able to make it into the top 8 and secure some points for their team, that'll really help them be able to try to jump the leaderboard. And some of those teams are not
salad or some fruit.
Active
Ain't got it.
in the other
Actually, I think I have a few pieces of melon left.
Event. So the value of the players in this Tekken tournament is exponentially higher.
All right, King Ray, lock in, bro.
No pressure.
No pressure. Yeah, no pressure.
Let's go. Game 2.
Your boss is in the crowd with your dad and stuff. You're just like, no pressure at all. King Ray Jr., you got to be able to play through it. Sidestep 2.
You can see King Ray Jr.
Nice.
Like, just trying to slow his breathing over there, but he got the blocks. Here's the full launch punish. Heat burst activation. Walker at the wild 10 and 1-3.
Damn, I actually still got that pickup.
Get smashed.
Motherfuckers giving each other a taste of their own medicine.
Step 2 with the dash behind it. Oh! And good adjustment off the walls here.
Yo, both walls and the combo. And there you go. Full crouch down for 2 gets King Ray Jr.
How do you like it? Face
Count
says.
the kid out. Oh my god. Timatano had this step. He had to slide the right, just like we've seen, into while standing 3.
Buff the movement out of neck. Now, if you saw the tweet Harada put out recently about Miyagi Zoo, in the caption he says that they're working on tweaking like certain values and stuff. And you know, everyone looked at it and was like, oh shit, like they're changing Miyagi Zoo, like shit is better. But he specifically mentioned Asuka. And from my interpretation, he meant like they're gonna fix her neck.
Especially when she has that glowing green orb on.
You want Chick-fil-A? I would love some fucking Chick-fil-A right now. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in several months.
Just like that, what, wheel kick? Timatano now trying to cook this 3rd round. Overhead smash, push towards the wall. Whiff on the side step 2.
Not a good whip there either. Down in his own, but here's some armor. Dash up, down, forward to Timatano on the board here in game 2.
This is how they communicate.
Asakura has 0 neck cut. Now, bro, she's built like.
They just beat on their chest and throw armor at each other.
All right, King Ranger's got down for 2 of his own.
And a well-placed uppercut there. Gonna try to create some wall offense here. Looking for the full crouch mix of his own.
Nice.
Give it to him, but he gives him a whip. And
Oh my god, this combo. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's just good adjustment. That's just
fantastic.
Awareness.
And now for the win here. What's the mix?
Smash goes mid-ender.
The smash, you'll trade on, and King Ray Jr. ties it up. Oh my goodness. NAEU couldn't be closer. 1 apiece.
Bruh, they made Congo, what, 30 years ago? I feel like I'm watching the sequel. I've been waiting all this time for a remake.
Oh my goodness.
This is how they communicate. Okay.
Oh man.
Point them out.
Game. Let's get it.
Point them out. You going back to the zoo.
If King Ray takes my rank points and my channel points, I'm gonna be sick.
King Ray Jr.
And the activation from Timatano.
Is this enough for a burrito, homie? Yo, SSB's 101 AMV. Thank you for the super chat, homie. I greatly appreciate that. That's actually not enough for burritos. The funny, well, I guess technically if you talk about me making a homemade one with ingredients I already have, like, and you add up like how much it costs per, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but to go like buy a burrito from a place, nah, that's not enough. But it is enough for me to be very grateful and very appreciative of you and to thank you kindly for the generous contribution to the stream. Burritos, like, food is mad expensive, man. Like, I went and spent, I was just at Target 2 days ago. I spent $200. I have no food in the house. Like, I don't know where it all goes. I say I have no food in the house. I have like a few bags of like frozen chicken breast in the freezer right now. But obviously that's not thought out. And you know, I got like some rice and some other stuff and shit. But like, tip big or keep your money low, bro. No, 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 no. Whether it's $1 or $100, I will gladly take it. It's not looking good for King Ray.
Somehow able to wrap around there.
The pressure's on right now.
The Aizen smashes. Locking him down.
Can't get misses.
What I say about Oscar and June players when they back us to the wall.
Last chance, Kingray Jr.
He blocked but no punish.
High, though, and Tibetano eliminates Kingray
Kingray
Jr.
goes 0-2. Does not make it to Group 2. Nerf Oscar.
That was perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Tibetano still in it.
No shot, bro. Is actually buying groceries at Target. Okay, I feel like Target has this reputation of being like extremely expensive, and it's just not true. Like, I have shopped at a dozen different grocery stores, and Target is actually cheaper than the vast majority of them. Like, I don't know where y'all are shopping to where like your groceries is like way cheaper, but I go to Costco, I go to Publix, I've tried Walmart, I've been to Aldi, I've been like everywhere, bro. Target is not like the absolute cheapest, but it's definitely the best value for everywhere that I've gone.
And if that doesn't work, I can see the cloud
Or,
becoming an option.
yeah, I was gonna say, or if, like you said, I could see a different character pick.
And this is how the community.
Inflation is crazy now. Inflation is definitely fucking insane. Always get me right. My Aldi must just suck because my better than Kroger. I haven't tried Kroger. My Aldi, their selection first of all is extremely ass. Like, you're not buying produce from Aldi. Frankly, I don't like their meat that much either. So really, you just get all like the extra stuff. But like, Aldi ain't even that cheap. Like, even Aldi is like more expensive because I went to Aldi recently thinking like, you know what, man, maybe I just been shopping too much at like Target and shit like that, or like Publix and like this other grocery store that I have here that I won't name because it's a little too close to home and shit. But like, so I went to Aldi and I was like, damn, most of the shit that they have here I don't want to buy because obviously Aldi quality stuff, like their produce and their shit, it's either of lower quality or it expires in 3 fucking days. It's like you can't buy in bulk there also because everything expires 48 hours after you buy it. But also they shit is not that much cheaper. Like, I did the comparison. Like, I did not save that much money compared to Target, if at all.
It was like he was trying to hide it a little bit.
And then like you still got to go somewhere else anyway because the main shit that you want to get, I can't get there.
Not the one I want anyway.
Enjoy the tariffs, kids.
Oh my goodness. And CVM right now coming back up.
That's crazy. I buy $80 worth of stuff and it lasts me a month or more. I'm doing something wrong, bro. I spend a few $100s what feels like every couple of weeks.
Then does Tibetano play into that?
I spend $400 a month on groceries. I probably spend more than that. I really do feel like I spend $200 to $300 like every 2 weeks.
Even though Tibetano went up
on groceries.
Low high, right? He went up against low high in this.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I'm also like providing for myself and for my girl, but like even still.
You have to imagine Tibetano has that in the back of his mind for this.
Ooh, and Tibetano wins the RPS.
What are you buying, bro? All I eat is chicken breast and rice. 80% of the time, and I'm still spending a shit ton of money.
Qualification match inbound for Esports World Cup.
Here, look, we can go through it. We can go through it. These are like regular items that I buy on a very consistent basis when I go grocery shopping. I buy like 4 or 5 bags of like chicken breasts. Okay, that's like the main thing I eat is chicken breasts. I buy rice. I buy flour, yeast, crushed tomatoes, and turkey pepperoni so I can make my own homemade pizzas. Salt and pepper. Taco seasoning because I like to throw it on steak sometimes. Now I do buy steak. Okay, steak is obviously not expensive. I don't buy nearly as much as that as I buy chicken. But yeah, I like to enjoy some sirloin here or there. And by here or there, I mean like a couple times a week, like maybe once or twice a week. I'll probably have some sirloin. You know what I'm saying? But even that, like, it's, you know what I'm saying, that's not the reason why I'm, you know what I'm saying, why my grocery bill is skyrocketing. It ain't like I'm just buying T-bones and filet mignons every day. Like, I buy a pack of sirloin every once in a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking if you're
by sirloin here means Wagyu. No, I like sirloin more than I like Wagyu, to be honest.
On her back, really.
What else do I normally buy at the grocery store? I buy water. I buy lots of water, bro. Y'all remember when I used to drink Fiji? I don't even drink Fiji no more. I buy the Target brand Good and Gather, the big 32 pack for like $4. You know what I'm saying? Right now I got a little bit of Mio in here just because I just wanted a little bit of flavor. But
and you can see that the last stat to me, that's the one that stands out. Step and punishes. CBM.
I don't even buy juices or sodas or nothing. Partially because I'm dieting, partially because that stuff's expensive. I almost never even buy cereal anymore.
Go this way.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't buy nothing crazy. Wouldn't it be cheaper to get like a water dispenser?
If I'm not launching you,
A water dispenser? What do you mean?
If I'm in heat, 1+2 dash.
But will it be the Clive again? I was actually surprised to see him go to Jin versus Lohi. I thought it was going to be a Clive kind of day.
Might actually just be the brands you buying. I buy mostly off-brand shit.
Everyone's got the glow sticks, man. I'm a little jealous.
How much rice are you getting? So lately, I've been buying these smaller bags of like Nishiki rice that are like $3 a bag from Target. But I normally went to like my Asian market and I get the big 15-pound bag, which I forget the price of that off the top. But I haven't been there in a while, so I've been having to buy the smaller ones, which is a little bit more expensive, like overall. Because like obviously you save more if you buy the big. Let me get the prediction up for Tibetano versus CBM.
CBM now showing the cards. Chop it, Tibetano up in mid-range.
Prediction going up for Tibetano versus CBM in the Twitch chat if you care to place your bets.
Really different approach so far for CBM than he had for King Ray Jr. He's way more active.
Like a Brita water filter picture is what they mean. I have one that's been useful. Maybe, yeah. I mean, water. Listen, of all the things on the list of I buy, water is really not the one that's adding up. Like, I mean, yeah. If you're really trying to scrimp and pinch and save money on the margins, yeah, maybe long term that would be a worthwhile investment. Because even though water is very cheap, like I said, I'm getting 32 bottles of 16.9 ounce water bottles for like $4. Like that's extremely cheap. But sure, like maybe getting like a Brita water filter or something like that long term would save me, you know, I don't know, $100 a year. Like I don't know, but
in this game, like I'm like the life bar does not matter.
Yeah, and like I buy eggs, you know. Eggs are like a normal thing I buy. I buy a lot of fruit, so like watermelon, pineapple, honeydew, orange dew, mangoes. I buy a lot of that. And like I'm not gonna lie, like everything I just listed, I just named y'all like 90% of like my regular items. I was excluding like household items like toilet paper, paper towels, you know, laundry, Tide Pods, dish detergent. You buy protein powder. I have 2 tubs of protein powder that I've bought once each. Like I have bought protein powder, but that's only something I just recently got into. So like it's not like a regular expense for me. Have you considered buying chicken whole versus buying breasts? No, but that's like so much more work, and then also like I'd really just want to eat chicken breast. Like, I don't want the rest of the chicken. Eggs are killing you, man. $8 was good. No, because like a carton of eggs lasts me a while because I don't actually eat eggs. I really buy them for Eunice. Like I very rarely use eggs. The only time I use eggs is when I'm like using it to like make breading for something like, well, even then that's not for me. Like if I make like chicken katsu, like I'll use an egg. I really make that for Eunice more than myself. Or like there's a fruit salad dessert that I make that requires me to like make a syrup with the juices from like a couple of cans of like canned pineapples or something, and I put an egg in there and you a little bit of flour and sugar, whisk it, boil it, bring it to a, you know, let it thicken up, whatever. Like I don't even, a carton of eggs will usually last me a while because like I don't really eat them. Like they're really for Eunice. And right now eggs are like $3-4 a carton. Like the price did get, the price was up there, but the price of eggs has actually gone back down for me. That shit was getting out of pocket though.
Yeah, that dead meat is at 4 now too, so that's something to factor in if you can get to that final round.
Final round or even burn it here.
Yeah, it's like he forgot about Flame Badge. Yeah. He was in Gin Braid for too long.
Costco water is elite. I've bought Costco water. The thing is as well with Costco though is that like I also just don't have a lot of like, I don't have like a particularly large kitchen, and I don't own like a deep fridge. Like my fridge is like very standard, maybe even like slightly smaller kind of fridge, and I don't have like a deep freezer. So like stocking up on certain shit, you can only buy so much. Something, so for example, like let's say like meat. Meat is expensive no matter where you go. Like can I save a little, like maybe a little bit of money by like stocking up on like meat at like a Sam's Club or a Costco compared to like buying it at Target? Sure. Frankly speaking, I like Target's like steaks and chicken a lot more than I like Costco. But for saving the money, like I'd be willing to do it. But you can also only buy so much because you gotta have a place to store it. Then there's certain shit like you just can't buy a lot of, like bread or milk or I don't know, just other like perishable items that expire. Like you can only buy so much of that shit. So, like you gotta constantly buy it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta constantly run back to the store. And shit like water. Like right now I have like, yes, several cases of water in my house. There might be like 4 or 5 cases of water out there right now. Like that's some shit you can buy 100 cases of water and like it's never, you're gonna be fine. You know what I mean? But that's not the case with everything.
Tibetano, hey, look at how much health he can recover. Not a lot of heat time.
Oh, brother. This is terrifying. Oh, CBM doesn't look like a zookeeper right now.
He fell in the cage.
He fell in the cage for sure, bro. So what is this animal?
Tibetano's kind of cooking. Tibetano's kind of cooking.
Rage Art and Tibetano again at advantage in the set here. It's in game 2.
Yeah, I need a deep freezer at some point so that way I can stock up and just store shit in there. Buy more in bulk.
It doesn't matter what life bars are, you said.
This is a killing game. You have to, if it's not finished, it's not over.
Oh man, Tibetano first to heat.
Yeah, another thing that like I don't eat like a ton of pork, but like I do eat pork. I'm not one of those people who don't eat pork. But like say for example, like when I go to Costco, I'll buy like the really long like pork loins and I'll slice that up into pork chops myself. Definitely get good value out of that, but again, you can only buy so much of it at once. And then also like pork is not like my go-to protein, so like I really only usually just buy the one. And like yeah, I'll get like, I don't know the number, like 15-20 pork chops out of that. It's probably closer to 20, like maybe 20 or more pork chops out of that, so like it's, you know, worth it. But you know, I be trying not to overdo it on pork.
Look at the grab, burning the timer a little bit.
Watch out for Tibetano Rage on this situation too. It's 4 seconds to go.
Combo is really gauging how old everybody is. So the thing as well is that like, you know, shit is priced differently depending on where you live. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I might just live in a more expensive area than some of y'all as well. It could be contributing to why my expenses are higher. But I know it's people who like they should have even, because like where I live, it's a hell of a lot cheaper than living in California. I tell you that, or fucking New York. But it's more expensive than living in like Kansas or Texas. Excuses, peasant lord Asakura. I just said, alright, bro. Alright, bro. Have you ever tried a meal service like HelloFresh or Factor? Nah. I get emailed by them a lot for like potential sponsors, but I like never do them. Would you ever move to Hawaii? Probably not. I'd like to visit Hawaii though. A grocery outlet? Is grocery outlet the name of the store, or is that like a type of store?
Yeah. And he gets into situations like this.
Double step, gets the wall splat. Oh boy, big come for CBM.
Oh my god. You need this, CBM. This is huge. 92 damage. Nice. Clutch up. Grocery outlet is the name? Nah, I never heard of it. Yeah, I would imagine it's like Aldi, but I've never heard of that before. Yeah, I have shopped at Target, Walmart, Sam's Club, Costco, Publix, another grocery store that's like closer to home that I don't want to name on stream. What's the other place? What's it called? Hold on.
Oh boy.
Give me a second. I'm trying to find the name. Whole Foods.
Phoenix slide. 12 seconds. 10. Tibetano in rage though. Goes for the sweep.
There's another grocery store that like I want to, that I don't think I want to name because I think it's also a place that's like more local to me. I've shopped at least 8 and probably more than that. I'm probably forgetting a couple. I've shopped at least 8 different places. And out of those 8 places, in my experience, the best bang for my buck is dead-eye shopping at Target or Walmart. But Walmart's like further out of the way, and it's like I can't get everything that I want at every single place. Like, in terms of like selection, so it's like options that they have available, the quality of the products and the price. In my experience, Target is actually the best value. Also, that was fucking insane. I know I didn't like acknowledge it in real time because I'm so caught up in my fucking grocery conversation. That was fucking nuts. Did y'all see that?
Punishment's there though. Minazuki kick. Follows up with just standard attacks after.
Oh my god.
First cancel in his face like that.
I think he thought that CBM had the sights at that time, but honestly, I think he should let it rock because so many times we thought he had sights, but it didn't work out that way. And here comes Joshua. They're teaming up on her. Get over here. You get over here.
Destabilize.
Why is the stage getting played so much? That's a great question. We have seen, I feel like this is the stage we've seen by far the most.
Dash leads to nothing. Jab.
Found 10-ounce ribeyes for $2.50 each at grocery outlet. That nigga was eating deer meat. He didn't even know it.
CBM round 1, game 3. All right. Let's get together, Tibetano. Flame bash.
Actually, I'm thinking about it. I got 9, so I thought of 2 more. I've shopped at least 10 different grocery stores, including another one that I'd forgotten about, and then also including my international market, like my Asian market that I go to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hashtag ad, that's why it's getting played. Oh yeah, this is EWC, it's not TWT, so like they might just be picking it.
After this activation. Yep, just go with the overhead smash, get the bomb blast.
Like I was under the assumption that everyone's just picking random, but like I don't know. And they deadass might just be picking this stage.
Interrupting attack there.
Oh man, all day.
I don't have an H Mart local to me, but I have shopped at H Mart before when I'm in California. Like you visit each once a month? No, at 10 different stores, as in like I've tried shopping at all these different stores to like compare and contrast like their selection and their prices. I don't go to like 10 different stores every month. My go-to is really Target. I have like 2 or 3, including Target, that like I consistently go to on a regular basis.
Good adjustment, just keep it going. 88. Wait, flame bash, anti-air flame bash, activate.
Spring kick. Oh my god, they switch position off of it. That's unfortunate for CBM. Set point Tibetano.
Tibetano once again on set point.
Step down for 2.
Strength mixed with the down
1+2.
Strength again, right back to it. Yep. Tibetano.
Reverse.
With something here.
Bam. And a kick.
Hey. Solid lead here. Half a life bar gone, but
big whiff. Huge punish.
That's what you're looking for right there. Activate. This time a little bit off axis. Still able to get great return here post tornado. Meter building. Look for him to cash out. Maybe next time.
Big whiff.
Prominent. Into the heat dash.
Gonna get the magic wall as well. Tornado right in front of it.
Those were 2 really bad whiffs by Tibetano. The spring kick works out though.
Oh, this is dangerous. CBM trying to close out this round.
Uh-oh. That's guaranteed 53 damage off that. Another huge whiff! Yo, Tibetano's spacing is non-existent right now. And CBM there with the punishes. Final round. Game number 3. Let's get it.
Look at the CBM's life bar too.
Loser gets eliminated. Winner proceeds on into phase 2.
If he gets the opportunity, immediately leverage that.
Big block. What was that hitbox? He's trying desperately to hit that 1+2.
Get over here.
Starts with a while standing 4. Starts with a block.
I think Tibetano's locked in. Finally finds his mark.
Here comes the heat engager though.
Uh-oh. Walking him down. Walking him down. Walking him down. They're all hitting. Big whiff, and that's game. Barring a catastrophic combo drop here. Wow.
2-1 in a really close set against Tibetano.
Damn. Good shit, CBM. Hashtag Clive it up. No.
But look, big ups to everybody in EU. Big ups to Tibetano, España community, and of course North America, King Ray Jr. unfortunately going to fall in this group stage, but CBM and Lohai going to be moving on.
Oh man, both Oscar players got eliminated. Now we got to hear the continuation about how Oscar's not that good.
This is absolutely crazy. Looking back at some of the action here, CBM, the clutch blocks when he needed to.
Oscar's clearly not that good, bro. Both Oscar players lost, bro.
Between these two, it really felt like.
In fact, she might need buffs, bro.
Playing the same game plan he started with this Clive.
Yeah, I mean, that first game felt like a readjustment, you know? And I mean, we talked about that too. Like, that's some of the problems with playing like two radically different characters sometimes in this kind of competitive environment. Like, sometimes you have to adjust. Felt like his game plan, he forgot the game plan with the character. He just ran the character. Took him a game to adjust it. Then you saw him start to get a little bit more successful with some of those sidewalks, being able to get some of these bigger call-outs.
This ending was crazy. Down to the wire. Look at the percentage. You can't even see because you blocked there, but it had to be like 1%.
I go to Publix for the subs. I go to Publix for their fruit. I like the fruit at Target. Publix just has more options.
Then the sequence at the end too, Tipitano, he was just holding back.
Yeah, no, Tipitano had a lot of really bad whiffs that literally got him killed.
Patience. I'm just gonna
Case in point.
CBM got super insistent on just do one.
They threw on purpose for the buffs. Gotta admit, I respect them for giving me 1 million for Oscar buffs though.
Landed the combo when you need to at the end. And
ultimate downplay. Chat, you ever just throw a $1 million tournament to prove your character's not that good?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's so funny how, like, for better or worse, players at this event are so emotional, man.
Yeah,
they are releasing it. Whatever. It's like it's like whether it's frustration, whether it's pride, happiness, whatever, man. They are feeling it.
He's crushing Tipitano's soul right now.
But good stuff to CBM and Lohai, of course, being able to emerge from this group. Make it to phase 2 of EWC 2025 here for Tekken 8.
I think it was a long-term investment.
But again,
all right, well, final group coming up. We have Group H with Hafiz, Tanvir, Numan, Chikadin, and Mogold.
Is the lone warrior in this event. Tipitano, big ups to him too. But like we said, Lohai, CBM, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Exactly. The Koreans qualify.
Prediction going up for Hafiz versus Numan.
That's how it rolls here in Group G, but we still got Group H incoming, guys. Don't go anywhere. Tekken 8 Esports World Cup continues.
I'm sure they're going to take a break, but prediction going up now anyway. Oh, brother Claudio, I might go to sleep. YouTube, bro. They don't make them like this no more, man. Tekken 3 soundtrack, so goated. Who does Chikadin play? Chikadin lately has been playing Clive, actually. Clive and Lily, but mainly Clive. Ever see The Pursuit of Happiness, the Will Smith movie? Yeah, why? You know that moment at the end when he walks out of the building after getting the job and he's like, this part of my life, this little part is called happiness. You ever have a moment like that where you felt like all the pieces just fell together? When I was in Japan. Actually, yeah, no, real talk. There was a moment. So there was a moment when I was in Japan, when I was in Osaka. The hotel I was staying at, like I splurged pretty heavily on that hotel. It was a very, very nice room. It was very large, with its own like hot spring joint, like out on the balcony, like outdoors. It was a very, 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 very expensive, very nice hotel. And there was a point where I was like standing around, you know, with the clothes that I had on, and I like walked past the mirror, and like I was peeping my fit or whatever as I was letting the hot spring fill up and shit. And I was like, damn, I'm really in Japan. And I was just thinking to myself, like, how like this was just something like I've always wanted to do, like my whole life as a kid. Like ever since I was like maybe 6, 7, 8 years old, like I always wanted to like visit Japan. And that desire only increased as I got older, as I got more interested in like in the culture, and obviously in like anime and manga and all this stuff. Cause I just always thought Japanese culture and like everything about it just looked really, really cool. I was like, damn, I'd like to go there one day. And obviously the older I get, the more I'm like, no, I actually really want to go there. And it became one of those things where it's just like, yeah, maybe I'll make it happen one day. And then like that was the moment. Like I had already been there for like a couple of weeks at that point, but like that was the moment where like it really hit me, where I was like, I'm really in Japan. This shit really fucking lit. Like I'm really out here, bro. Like living out like the only real dream, like actual dream I've ever had in life. And then just seeing like, and not to be like materialistic either, but just like seeing the clothes that I had on. Cause like I said, I was walking past the mirror, and I stopped to like check my fit, and I was like, I'm looking at the shoes, the clothes. I'm looking around the hotel room. I'm thinking like I'm here with my girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, this is happiness. I was like, no matter what, I got to make sure that this is something I can do again someday. Like this is like, I can't believe that this is like, I'm really out here, my nigga. Like, yeah.
Got Tibetano here with me, man.
So I'm in Japan. I got this shit on. No, but dead ass though. Like I walk past the mirror, I'm like, here with my fine ass girl, nigga, fitted up, got that shit on in Japan with the hot spring out on the patio, nigga. I'm like, yeah, I'm really out here, nigga. We lit, like.
But he was super ready for everything. I trying to play like more oppressive. I super aggressive player, but I wanted to change some things, but he was super ready. So GG's and anything. Yeah.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. And then of course dropping down into that lower side, you took on King Ray Jr. from North America.
Gotta make it happen again one day.
But then that 1% difference in the rounds against CBM. You had match point a couple times. Just what's rolling upstairs on that one?
That's like I said, that's the only dream I've ever really had. Like growing up, I've never really known what I wanted to do. Let me mute this again real quick. I never like knew what I wanted to do when I grew up, right? I've never had like a dream job or like a dream career. I've never had like lofty goals or aspirations to accomplish anything in particular. You know what I mean? Like sure, you have all types of like random fleeting thoughts or things you think you want to do when you're a kid, right? Or like you fantasize about like, what if I was a rapper? What if I was a basketball player? What if I was this or that? Or like, you know what I'm saying? And even like with this YouTube and streaming shit, like I just kind of did it on a whim just because I thought I could, not necessarily because this was my dream or anything. The only thing that like has actually persisted through my whole life, something that I've always wanted to do, something I always wanted to achieve or accomplish or like make happen, was go to Japan. Like that's the only thing that's ever like that's the one thing in my life I always really wanted to do. So when I got there, and like don't get me wrong, even like when I was on the plane there and like when I got there, I'm like, damn, yo, this is crazy. Like I'm here. Like that moment you talking about where it's like this moment of my life, this is happening. Like when it really hit me and like really sunk in, and I just started smiling, like yo, like yeah, it was that moment. just randomly as I walked past the mirror, and I just like stopped and I just looked around and I was just like, damn, this shit crazy. Also, like, I gotta go back to that hotel at some point, bro. That shit was so, oh my God, I missed that hotel. The suite I had was so gas, bro. Contrary to popular belief, the CH in Numon's name does not stand for counterhit. I didn't think it did. I thought that was just a meme, but what does it actually stand for?
He's such a great player, and I'm really excited to watch him play.
Is that the one you sent me? Maybe. I don't remember.
Underneath the radar. Personal experience, I struggle playing against Steve because, historically Steve's been that guy that you kind of out dry out, you just out lame him. But now Steve has this.
That's how I felt, minus the girl in the fit.
Any That's funny. In Tekken which forces you to interact is a scary character.
You just said lock in, bro, please.
It's going to be versus Naman Chaudhary, and ladies and lads, just look at what teams they are representing right now. Twisted Minds and Team Falcons. When it comes to the club championship, this is very, very important. Arslan's already made it into the second phase. So is Atif, right? Those are the two Pakistanis that are in right now. And we have, again, Twisted Minds.
Oh shit, FIFA got motion? Let me find out, bro.
This is also very, very important.
Yeah, I mean, Twisted Minds are in 5th, Falcons are in 2nd, and just the points difference between them is not that much. So, they need to make it into the top 8 to guarantee some points.
Yeah, we had an update as well that Team Liquid is actually eliminated from a game earlier and didn't make top 8, so they won't be getting any points this week. So, there's an opportunity now for Team Falcons to potentially jump up into that first position, right? And like you said, there's like $1 million or more
yeah, I think it's $1 million
between them, right? So that's absolutely crazy. So that's our first matchup. But then, of course, our second match is going to be Mulgold versus Chikarin. Emo, I can't want to pick your brain on this one because Mulgold is one of our favorites for this, right? But
definitely.
Chikarin has been playing amazing. Do you see how he played at Evo? I mean, this is going to be a tough one.
Yeah, I think Chikarin is always a player that gets slept on. It's like even the year when TWT finals where he won, right? I don't think anybody had him on his bingo card, on their bingo card to like take the whole thing. But that's kind of what he does. Even last week at Evo, he got 3rd place there. And it's just like first Evo Japan as well for season 1. He's the first big tournament winner in this game. So it's like people always kind of sleep on Chikarin.
They do, man, and that might be something that works against them. But ladies and lads, Mulgold is one of our favorites, like we said, to win the EWC this year. And we actually have Ryan Hart with him right now to hear his thoughts going into this group.
What's up? I've got Mulgold beside me for a few words before his game. Now, your first match is against Chikarin from Japan. I'm sure you've done your prep work. What are your thoughts going into this one?
Oh, okay.
So how do you feel about the match to come?
A little bit nervous, but I practice so much for the matchup against Chikarin, so I think I can beat him.
Yes.
Do you have experience against? Have you guys played a lot in the past?
We met a lot in rank match, but we rarely met at tournaments, so this is gonna be very, very fun.
And then, of course, the Pakistani contingent above that, Hafiz Tanvir and Nauman, winner of the LCQ. Do you have a preference on who you play if you have to play one of them?
I want to make mirror match with Hafiz Tanvir in winners bracket. Yes.
All right, interesting, interesting. Lots to look forward to here on day 2. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, good luck in your match. All right, I'll see you guys a bit later on. Bye-bye.
Man, I cannot call who's going to take this group, man. Rukang, you heard the interview there, man. He wants half his number. He wants the mirror match there, man. Yeah. What do you think, man?
No, honestly, he looks really calm, and you can see like the energy that he's given off is super, super confident, and like having a smile on his face. It's really good to see.
So he wants the mirror match, right?
Yeah.
It's on Kyoto, yeah.
Run back from the Pakistan and Korea team.
Oh, you might be right. I think that was the last match to close it out.
Yeah, Bubsy, yeah.
Please tell me Newmon is using Steve. I don't think Newmon uses anyone other than Steve.
Yeah, there's a lot of storylines we can talk about here, man.
Serious
right now, there's only 2 Pakistanis that have made
Black
it
Starlight was
into
good, man.
phase 2, and these are the last remaining Pakistanis here as well. Is it going to be more Korea and Japan making it in? What do you guys think? Emma, I'll start with you.
I got to root for Noman, man.
Have you tried getting rid of that yes haircut? Damn, not FIFA. You gonna take that?
Him out at the highest level. I got to root for Noman.
Chikarin for me, you know.
Really? Why
because he slept on, and I feel like he's due a big performance.
Newmon had a Paul in LCQ.
Clive as well. Are many people ready for Clive?
Oh yeah, that's who he won with against Kudons. So you're right.
Chikarin for me.
Rukan, quickly.
For me, Numan. I said from the beginning, I love his style of play, man.
Okay, well, it was a rough day for Pakistan yesterday, but can they redeem themselves in this final group of phase 1?
It was Paul versus Deviljin grand finals in the LCQ. I forgot that fast. Sometimes I think about the opposing nature and struggles of our different perspectives. You said a couple of times that you've never really had any big dreams or goals or career aspirations. I'm sure as a young man feeling like you're not sure what you want to do couldn't have been easy. It was definitely the worst when I was like 18, because like motherfuckers is going to college. I'm like, I have nothing I want to do in life. But yeah, could have been easy. On an opposing side, I've always had really big dreams, massive ones. It's how I'm wired, and they've shifted from one thing to another as I've gotten older, but I don't think I've ever achieved one. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you're doing big things, and I'm excited for your future. You know what I'm saying? It seemed to me like your dreams are a work in progress right now, and I mean, it's no one way to do this shit. You feel me? So like, until the day you die, it's never too late to follow your dreams. You feel me? So as long as you continue to draw breath, your dreams can continue to be a reality. How I see it. For me, I've just always been like, I think there are two things about me that have kind of always been the case, where I'm very nonchalant about most things in life, and also I've always been very indecisive. So when you combine those two things, it's like, I don't know, I'm gonna figure this shit out, I guess, eventually. And that's kind of just how I live life, where I'm just like, I'll figure this shit out, because I always do. I'll be like, it'll work itself out, because it always does. I said it before, y'all know my motto is it'll work out, because life always works out. So like, I be trying not to stress or overthink shit too much a lot of times, even though like that does still happen from time to time. But it's like, I don't know, bro, this shit gonna work out somehow. Like, like it'll work out or I'll die. Like, it's whatever. I'm also like very spontaneous. You know what I mean? I don't really like planning things. Even in school, like I keep up the positive music because I get invested in what I'm saying. Even when I was in school, right? My favorite subjects were always like English. So it's like just English, language arts, literature, writing, poetry. That was always my favorite shit. And I was always really good at it. But for me, I've always been a very go with the flow type of nigga, right? Make it up as I go along, figure it out as I go along, go with the flow. I was always one of the better writers in my, honestly, the best, but I didn't want to say it, but nah, I ain't like what it sound. I was always like the top student in like in my English classes and stuff, right? And in English classes, they always tell you like, you know, do a rough draft, map out what you're gonna write, have these things planned out. But I'm like, nigga, for one, no, that's a waste of time. You're giving me 90 minutes to write this paper and you want me to do a rough draft, fuck you. And then also if I'm doing like a 6-page paper or whatever on whatever, like I'm not sitting here wasting half my time doing a rough draft. I will make it up as I go along and I'm going to get an A. And when you do that so many times, that's another thing as well. Like I develop stubborn mindsets, I guess, and like certain habits, because it's like when you do something a certain way multiple times or for so long and it continues to work, you then start to believe like, well, the way I do work, so why should I change, right? And that's, you know, I have become the way that I am because of that. But like I was always a really good English student without drafting or planning the shit I was doing. So it's like, why would I waste my time doing that? Like, well, it could be even better. It's like, or maybe it wouldn't be as good or as lengthy or as, you know, organic, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I always thought it was better if I just didn't. Like when I would draft shit, I never felt like whatever I would write or whatever I would do was better. Now, don't get me wrong. There are certain things in life where it's like, yeah, planning and drafting and shit. Like, yeah, there are certain things that you have to take to that level, basically out of like necessity and just for organization purposes. I'm organized when it's absolutely necessary, but when it's not, I'm very on the spot, spontaneous, spur of the moment. Like I don't like planning shit, whether it's like the things I want to achieve in life or the fucking how I want to like map out my thumbnail. Like I make those shits up as I go along. Like whether it's like even like planning like vacations and shit, like going on trips. Like I don't like thinking too far ahead. I'm very much take it day by day, like go with the flow, make it up as I go along. And like when the situation absolutely demands it, yeah, like I can lock in, be organized and like plan shit or whatever accordingly. But like if I don't have to, I won't. Nautical, thank you for the gift sub. I greatly appreciate it.